What is up, players? It's WarbossTae up in this mug. Welcome to Taeception. So, I want to talk a little bit today about the newest level of madness that has been plaguing my every waking moment that I've finally managed to get onto a paper. But before we get to that, I want to briefly overview the entire May Painting Challenge. And this has always been true for every painting challenge I've done in the past. The first two levels have always been, I want you guys to succeed in your hobby. You know, I want you to set a goal, say by the end of the month, I'm going to do this. And if you have to change your goal because it proves to be too much, that's fine. But basically just set a goal and achieve it. And I feel like I've been pretty successful with that. People who've been able to take part in and complete the challenge have said that they enjoyed it and they were able to get a sense of accomplishment for finishing it. So that's great. Secondly, I wanted to encourage and kind of help to push you guys to be more active on YouTube. The daily video thing, oh boy, it is a marathon of endurance, you know. And so for those of you who took the boot camp, that's like 25% of the amount of work that you're going to be doing in May alongside the hobby. So I want us to grow our community. I want us to share. I want us to get to know each other and just be a part of this worldwide community of hobbyists and gamers, which is kind of where the third and the fourth levels came in. The third you already know is as a narrative writer. If you're interested in writing extreme fluff fiction for the level 4, I encourage that. And I say, you know, it's always more interesting when your models have a history, a name, and there's fiction behind it. So I'm really excited about our level 4 participants this year, and myself included. The fourth thing, okay, this is the thing that's been on my brain, was ever since a video a while back. I think it was Joshua Durant's video, either Joshua's or Tori Ling's, and I had made a comment about how we kind of are this global community together, and we get together, we do a little bit of hobby, and then we go about the rest of our day. But we're all kind of connected through the Google group, you know? So I thought, well, what if we make a virtual community right here? And I call it Hobbyton. Kind of after Lord of the Rings. So in my brain, this is the way it's going to work. We all have an avatar, and I'll go more into the avatar business later, but in my brain throughout the month of May, this is going to be our second home. It is everybody in the Google group gets a little house, even if you're just spectating and you're not participating. So where your little plot of land is, whatever, that's where you're going to hang out. Every time you film a video or you make a comment or you do anything on YouTube or any kind of interactivity on Google+, it's kind of like through this great hall where all of us hobbyists get together and share our work, and we bring everything from our little hobby house huts or whatever into here, and then we leave, right? So this is just kind of like a narrative, creative way of building on top of what we're already doing. But I thought, okay, so this is a great idea, but how can we make it individualized, and how can we really give each person, each participant, a way to kind of express themselves individually and create an avatar that they like and a little space for themselves. So stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to talk a lot about that.